Welcome back, everybody. 'Tis the season. This is the first snow of the year, and today I'm going to talk to you about the top 3 lures that have surprised me this season. The first one up is the Duo Realis Rusante 77 SP. SP stands for suspending. It is a smaller profile jerkbait, which is excellent for fall and winter when some of the bait fish can be a little bit smaller, or for more finicky bass, tougher conditions. This jerkbait's got a lot of roll, and it stops very well on a dime. I've been able to get a lot of bass on this particular jerkbait in color. As you can see, it's pretty beat up, and my best smallmouth of the year has come on this lure. It's a great jerkbait for when you need to get some fish in the boat. It runs about 2 feet deep on 12-pound monofilament, but if you drop that down to 10 or 8, you can definitely get it down to probably 4 feet. It's an excellent little tool you should have in your toolbox, and I'm glad I picked these up. I wasn't real sure about them when I got them because you're always told, you need those 100, 110 size jerkbaits to get a big bite, but that's not really true. You can definitely do some work on a little jerkbait like this. Second on the list is the G-Rat Bait Magic Mouse. This is a 3-piece wake bait. It has a swiveling hook hanger, and it has a very loud knocker. The beauty about this thing is that knocker doesn't make a sound. Sorry, I'm a little bit cold out here. The knocker in it doesn't make a sound if you're just waking it slowly across the surface. I mean, you can just creep this mouse right across the surface, make a very nice wake, and just has a nice little click-clack, just a little subtleness to it. A lot of wake baits you see now, they're very loud. Some wooden, some plastic, make a lot of commotion in the water. This does the opposite. If you need it to make some commotion, you can walk it like a topwater walking bait, and that clacker, that knocker in there, will really call them up. A couple of the biggest bass of the year have come on this lure, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It comes with a screw lock tail hanger, so you can put whatever plastic you want on there. Yeah, this bait's done some good work for me this year. Put some good fish in the boat, and I can't wait to see what I do with it next year. And the last one on my list is the Megabass Mag Draft. This is the 6-inch Mag Draft in brownie color, and as you can see, it gets chewed. I was a little late on getting these in my tackle box. I got a tip from a friend, and I had been looking at them before, but I wasn't really sold on them. Like, oh, just another paddle tail. But after throwing these pretty much all year long, night, day, pretty much all conditions, you definitely get bit on them. I like throwing them when there's a lot more wind, some cloud cover. When the water's pretty still, I don't have as much success on them, but I have got bites. This bait's put some big fish in my kayak this year, and is won me some money. You can see that from some of my old videos I have on the channel. There's definitely some paint missing. The eyes will come off after a while once they start getting chewed on a little bit, but no eyes doesn't really make a difference. It's all about the action of the tail. It works in cold water, slow rolling, burn it fast. It'll still paddle really well. It's got it's named after the magnet that's on the inside, but on the bottom here, that's why it's called the Mag Draft. It helps to hold the hook better and keep it out of the way when you're fishing around cover. These skip amazingly well. I can skip them up underneath all kinds of tangly bushes, overhangs. It comes right through it. Don't be afraid to throw these in there. It is completely worth the risk. They slide right up underneath cover, underneath docks. It's definitely something that you need to have in your tackle box if you want to start putting some good fish in your kayak or your boat, whichever you prefer. It definitely does work. I prefer the more natural colors, the more translucent colors myself. but I'm sure there's a time and place for some of the brighter colors that they offer. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get warmed up. I'm freezing. Hope y'all have a happy holidays, and I'm going to try to get a couple more videos out to you later. Until next time, y'all, take care. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the top 3 lures that have surprised me this season. I can't even smile. It's so cold.